In these winter months, we get comfortable as parents when we take our children to the doctor and we get clinical diagnoses such as, "It's going around," which actually means, I'm not really sure what your kid has, but let's wait a bit and see if it gets worse. So one of those things that are going around is something that's highly contagious. Actually, children are much more likely to spread it than adults, and women actually catch it 8 times more than men. And what we're talking about is a good old smile. That's right, it's so contagious, but we learned from our Torah portion this week that a smile is recognized as a real kindness to another person. When we talk about the blessings that Yaakov gave to his children, he blessed Yehuda by saying, "Uleven shinayim mechalav," that your teeth will be white from an abundance of milk. But the Talmud expands on that actually what he was blessing him was that vilibun shinayim, when you show the white of your teeth, aka when you smile, mechalav, it is more valuable than when you give sustenance like milk to another person. Smiling to someone is a real gesture of kindness that you can easily do all the time. But the question is, why does this belong in the blessing that Yaakov gave Yehuda, who represents leadership and kingdom? And it is explained that just like we saw previously, that Yehuda was willing to give up his freedom and be a slave to his brother in order that his brother Binyamin can go free. We see that the true blessing of leadership is when somebody is ready to give up on what their needs are in order to put somebody else in a better place. And smiling does just that. Sometimes you feel grumpy, tired, you didn't have your coffee yet, you feel like you have a case of the Mondays, you're not interested in smiling. But when you smile to somebody, you're showing that what's valuable is cheering that other person up, and you're letting them have a great week.